In this video, I'm going to explain to you the 5 crucial steps to get jacked. If you just do these 5 things, you will make tremendous progress in your body comp and in your strength. Look, it's the formula to being 10% body fat or lower year round. And I understand if you're 30%, 40% body fat right now, it's just going to take longer to get to 10%. But doing this will get you down to 25%, 20% over time. Let's hop into it. Number 1, I talked about this in my other videos. You have to do compound lifts 2 to 3 times a week. I'm talking about heavy squat, lifting something heavy from the ground, whether it's trap bar deadlift, clean pull, power clean, bench press, pull-ups, barbell rows, military press. Look, these all involve large muscle groups, way more taxing on the body, skyrockets testosterone. If you work out and you're eating properly, you will just shed fat and build muscle so fast. All right. Number 2, you need to progressively overload. If you don't know what that means, it's when, if you have a structured program, let's say the first week you track your weight. What I do, and let's say I bench 135. And then the next week, what do? You add 5 pounds or maybe 10, depending how you feel that day. Why does that matter? Because you're stressing your body a little more. You should be getting stronger each week, okay? And the only way to adapt is to push yourself a little bit each week, and you get stronger over time. Look, when you work out, you're actually getting weaker. You're tearing muscle fiber. What happens is, if you eat protein, you sleep good, your muscle grows and it gets stronger. You adapt. So you need to master progressive overload. You need a structured program where this is going on. If you're just going to the gym and you're just showing up, you don't know what you're doing week to week, that's stupid. All right, you would never go to a destination and not plug in the GPS. You have no idea what you're doing or where you're going. All right, so get a plan. I have the Greek God formula down below. Check that out. If you have any questions, just message me, DM me. It's a progressive overload over 90 days. It will transform you. Okay, so after you get your compound lifts and you do progressive overload, now you want to maximize your diet. You got to lose body fat, so it depends where you're at. If you want to lose body fat, then be in a slight calorie surplus, a slight calorie deficit, so you're shedding fat, but you're still preserving or building muscle. You can be in a calorie surplus and just build the muscle and let your body's metabolism be increased because you have more muscle, so you're burning more calories throughout the day. So if you're like overweight already, you can be in a slight calorie surplus as long as you're lifting weights, because you will just gain muscle and it will burn the fat. Do you guys understand? All right, so eat high protein foods, ground beef, chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are the best. It's cheaper than chicken breast and it just tastes way better. Eggs are like the best sources of protein in the world. Whole milk. Do I eat protein bars? Not often. Protein bars are like an emergency situation. There are really high quality beef isolate protein powders, which I highly recommend after your workout. Also take creatine. Creatine will help you recover faster, which means you will just lift more weight over time because you're getting stronger. It actually definitely helps with energy output. Creatine is a cheat code in my opinion. 5 grams a day I take. Some people take a little more. You just have to make sure you're hydrating. Okay, so number 4, you have to master your sleep. Like I said before, when you lift weights, you're ripping your muscle fiber. So if you're not sleeping, you're not recovering. And then your body's all stressed out. I'm telling you, when you lift weights, it's stressing out your body. You're putting a lot of strain on your body when you lift. So if you're not sleeping, you're going to be anxious, you're going to feel like crap, and you're going to get weaker. All right, so it's really simple. You lift weights, you progressively overload, you're eating really good food to recover that or fuel your muscles, and then you're sleeping and it recovers the muscles. You're just stacking these habits, these actions, and your body's transforming week to week, even day to day, I would argue. All right, number 5, I have one more. Sorry. Oh, the most important one of all. Be patient and be consistent. It's not going to happen overnight. You can make greater progress, I think, if you have goals. Like, I want to lose a certain amount of weight, I want to bench this weight. Because when you get to the gym, you have more intention. You're going to push yourself harder. The intensity is going to be way higher. And I always say, make your goal just getting stronger and getting better, because the byproduct will be losing body fat, and it will be getting stronger. Like, that's it. Just show up to be your best self in the kitchen and in the gym, and then the outcome will be what you're going for. All right. Hope that helps. I'll go over it again. Compound lifts, progressive overload, get your diet down, eat a lot of good protein, good foods. Sleep, master your sleep, be consistent and patient over time. Just like anything in life, if you want to get good, you need to be patient, you need to be consistent. That's what makes it so great. If you're in a rush to get like this, it's not going to happen. Sorry to tell you. You can make substantial progress in 2 weeks. You can make substantial progress in a month. It gets even better after 2 months. It gets even better after 3 months. So you're making steady progress, but it's not going to happen overnight. You actually have to put the work in, and you need to believe you can make change. But this is the layout. Do these 5 steps and you will be jacked.